Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. Some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like...
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, tell a friend, hit the poll. You know, we got a lot that's been going on this weekend, and, you know, facts over feelings. I'm here to tell you what's really going on, who's going to fight who's, you know, stuck in the rock and a hard place. You know, there's a lot of little shady stuff going on in Boston, and we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about it today. The WBC announced, but I don't understand why they announced it, that David Benavidez is Canelo Alvarez mandatory, but he's been his mandatory. And he should fight him in September. Now, this is Mauricio Sulaiman who says this. We're going to see if Mauricio got any guts to enforce it, just in case Canelo don't fight him. You know, because last time Mauricio tried to hold Canelo accountable, Canelo told him, I would just drop the belts. And that changed his whole train of thought. It changed Mauricio Sulaiman's whole train of thoughts, man. So, you know, we're gonna see if he keep it real, hold Canelo accountable, you know, to fight David Benavidez, because that's a fight the whole world wants to see. And we're gonna see if it happens. Now, in terms of May, we don't know who he's going to fight. We really don't. I thought if Jamal, it might not be Jamal. You know, Jamal keep putting crazy stuff on his Instagram saying that he's fighting Canelo, then he say psych and like playing little kid games and stuff like that. But Canelo ain't gonna play those games when he put him in that when he get in that in that ring. I see y'all hitting that poll. I hope, hopefully you're hitting that like button while y'all hitting the poll. Come on up in here. Let me know you up in here. Let's talk about on this great day, you know, and tell me what you think. Now that word comes out that Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford is not fighting next. Is not fighting next. And we talked about this. What's next for them? What's next for them if they're not fighting next? What's next for Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford? You know, I know a lot going on, but who they gonna fight now? If I'm Spence, I'm not sitting out waiting on no Canelo. No Crawford. If I'm Crawford, I'm not sitting back and waiting on Earl Spence Jr. You know, you want to stay active, man. And Crawford ain't got about two, three more fights in him. You know, I don't know how many fights Earl have in him, but to me, he should be retired. That's just, you know, but, you know, I don't think he's going to do that. He said he want to continue to fight. Okay, get in there and fight. Don't tell us what you want to do. If you want to continue to fight, get on up in there and fight. You know what I mean? We got my man Teach in the building. What's going on, Teach? What's going on, champ? Yeah, man. So, you know, that's that. So I'm not, neither fighter If they can get out and don't have to go by their contract now, I'm not waiting on them dudes. I don't care if it's, how much money I'm getting. You know, stay active. I told you guys who I think Crawford should fight. I think Terrence Crawford should go to fight Jamel Charlo. If I'm Terrence Crawford, I'm trying to go get Jamel Charlo right now. I ain't bored. You know? Hey, chillin', hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good today, Teach. Feeling good. No headaches, no nothing, man. You know? But yeah, man, if I'm Terrence Crawford, I'm going trying to get Jamel. That's what I'm going trying to get, man. I'm not waiting on no Earl Spence or nothing like that. Because the reason I didn't mention Boots, because we know he's not fighting Boots. So I'm not going to mention Boots Ennis, and I know he's not going to fight Boots Ennis. It's just a waste of time. I'm not going to mention Boots Ennis, and I know Terrence Crawford is not going to fight Boots Ennis. He's not going to go down. I really think Crawford is moving up to 54. He's not going to 47. You know, but it's time for these sanctioning bodies to take action. I think they are just holding on, collecting these sanctioning fees instead of doing their daggone job and hold these fighters accountable. Strip that man of them belts, force him to move up to 54. Once you take away them belts, he ain't got no other choice but move up to 54. Instead of holding 47 hostage, Terrence Crawford need to move up to 54. So the sanctioning bodies, do your job. Strip them. You know, while he's sitting around looking for the biggest fights, he holding them hostage. Boots want to stay down there at 47, looking for nothing, doing nothing, being a second tier fighter, fighting nobody. They ain't gonna fight Cody Crawley and all these people. That's on Boots Ennis. If that make Boots Ennis happy, let him do it. You know, if you want to sit there and fight Mario Barrios, get it. I'd rather see him fight Mario Barrios than Cody Crawley. You know, I think they need to tell us what's going on with the Spence situation first. Well, no, not me. Why? Who cares though, Teach? Why you want to know what's going on with Spence situation? For what? We know he had eye surgery, right? Last we know, he had eye surgery. So what else do you need to know? I mean, it's people glamoring for the rematch. Only the Earl Spence fans are glamoring for that rematch. And let's be real. Only the Earl Spence fans are glamoring for that rematch. Other fans ain't glamoring for that rematch. They ready to move on. You know, they ready to move on. Even if now they know they're not going to get Canelo, they ready to move on, man. You know, ain't nobody gonna keep sitting back and waiting for Earl Spence to get his eye fixed, his back fixed, his nose fixed, his ear fixed, his brain fixed, and all that crap. Man, everybody think about no Earl Spence Jr. He done did what he had to do. They got to tell us if that rematch is happening or not for confirmation. I say this all the time. Who in the hell is we? Since when they tell us to certify us, Teach, they ain't got to tell us nothing. What do they have to tell us? They don't have to tell us nothing, champ. Nothing. Since when are they telling us now? You know? Are they telling us now what's going on? So what make you think you are important to them? That what gets me. I keep telling you, we don't mean nothing to these people. They're gonna do what's best for them. They're just gonna say to us, buy the fights and shut up. That's what they're gonna tell us. Buy the fight and shut up. You know? That's it. So I don't care if he's telling that. You know what? Is it people? Stop saying PBT. PB? why PBC got to make a see? That's our problem, man. Everything is PBC fault. Why PBC got to make an announcement? What's wrong with Earl Spence Jr.? Earl Spence Jr. be on Twitter. He be on all that crap. Why he can't make an announcement why it ain't happening? Why PBC got to do it? Earl Spence, a grown 33-year-old man. He can tell his people, his fans, why he's not fighting and what's going on in his life. PB ain't got to put out a statement why Earl Spence Jr. ain't fighting. That don't even sound right, T. Stop it, man. Come on, man. If they're going to hold somebody accountable, hold Earl Spence Jr. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. We knew our Tank wasn't fighting, right? PBC ain't announced that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. We got to be better than this. Respect these. Nah. It's the fighter's job to announce and to let people know what's not going on. They're always saying everything else on Twitter and stuff like that. Like Canelo Alvarez. He announced the Mexican channel and all the free pay-per-view and all that stuff. You didn't see PBC announce that. Stop waiting on the company. It's the fighter's job, man. They open their mouth any other time. And I think when Canelo want us to know who he's fighting in May, he'll let us know who he's fighting in May, because I forgot who he was fighting one time. Canelo wanted to announce it first. He wanted to announce it first. So they let Canelo announce it first. Canelo didn't want nobody to announce the fight but him. So they kept it quiet. But we see, you can only break it down. There's a certain amount of fighters he going to be fighting. But I'm damn sure hope the WBC hold him accountable for September. I don't understand what's taking him so long. I think we got more confidence that he can beat David Benavidez than he do. I think we have more confidence in Canelo Alvarez that he can beat David Benavidez than he do himself, man. He see this big, young, strong, guy coming in, ready for war, can take a punch. Canelo got wear and tear on his body. So he kind of hesitant to fight this big, hungry, Mexican monster who ready to, fight, give it all. And I still don't think David Benavidez can beat Canelo Alvarez. I just don't. I don't think he can beat him. But like I said, maybe we believe in Canelo more than Canelo believe in himself. But I'm going to hold him accountable. God willing, knock on wood. We still here in September. The whole Canelo accountable. If he don't fight David Benavidez, it's gonna be an all-out war of words against that dude. He might shut his Twitter down. He might not go golfing no more because people, oh man, people's gonna hold him accountable. They're gonna hold him accountable. We got Tony K in the building. Yeah, they're gonna hold him accountable. So there's nothing new with the WBC announced because they always announce. David Benavidez has been the mandatory. He's been the mandatory. But they said, Mauricio said September, he should be fighting David Benavidez after May. So if you're David Benavidez, do you get another fight? I'm calling. I want to fight. It ain't going to be David Morrell. But I'm calling to get another fight. Maybe it's the guy, what's the guy named? Mbali. Maybe it's Mbali. That's Teach Boy. Maybe David Benavidez need a tune-up fight. And it's Mbali. The guy that swing all them wild-ass punches. The African guy. Hey, It'd be something to look forward to. It ain't Canelo style, but he throwing punches. So these fighters got to stop waiting. They have to stop waiting. Crawford and Spence, stop waiting on each other. Move on. Fight somebody else. David Benavidez, now you see you're not going to get that Canelo fight until September. Move on. Fight somebody else. Get a tune-up. I don't want to hear that bull crap. The risk is worth the reward. It's about staying in shape. It's about getting around. If you think you're the best fighter in the world, you don't care who your tune-up is. That's what Earl Spence Jr. used to do, but it came to haunt him. He should have took a tune-up before he fought Canelo. Crawford. So, but Benavidez is a different beast. He ain't been in no car accident, then flips. He ain't had no alcohol problem. He had a coke problem, but he ain't had no alcohol problem. So these guys need to get in there and stay active. Stay active. Stop the bull. They better do what they got to do. What else? What else? News and notes. I'm starting over the news and notes of boxing. Bill Haney, he's at it. He's being comical, putting all kind of little shorts up. YouTube talked about Floyd, talked about Leonard Ellaby, then the Haney, they call him Tank Cowards and all this. I don't understand. Somebody enlighten me. Enlighten me, please. Who is Devin Haney fighting? April the 20th. Who is Devin Haney fighting April 20th? I would like people to let me know, because if you go by the Haney Ice and Bill Haney, it's Tank Davis. It's Tank Davis. This man is fighting Ryan Garcia, but he's still saying Gervonta Tank Davis. All of them. So what do that tells you? What do that tells you? Then you got these stupid fans saying, Tank fans, clout chase Devin Haney name. What name do he have when all he said Tank Davis? His father out there making Tank Davis videos. What is their obsession with Tank Davis? Seriously, what is the Haney obsession with Gervonta Tank Davis? Tank ain't at 140. He had 135. There's plenty belts at 140. There's plenty belts there. But yet, Tank. These dudes is like obsessed with Gervonta Tank Davis. You know why? Canelo famous line. They want a payday. Their biggest payday will be Tank Davis. But they going about it the wrong way. And Ryan Garcia's father told them they going about it the wrong way. They doing it the wrong way. They better concentrate on that stud that got the power to knock your head off, Ryan Garcia. Or maybe they think Devin's skills will really, really pay the bills. Maybe so. But I'm telling you, I just want to know why the Devin Haney fans are so obsessed with Gervonta Tank Davis. Him and his daddy. When they already have a fight April the 20th in Las Vegas, Nevada. And to me, skipping on Devin, we're going to go to Crawford. Terence Crawford. You're not getting the payday with Canelo Alvarez. No means no. Now, you're not fighting. Earl Spence Jr. comes to say, they said, Michael Benson said yesterday. That fight is not happening next. So what is Terence Crawford going to do? What is he going to do? Them his two big fights right there. He already said he want big paydays. The next big payday is Jamel Charlo for Terrence Crawford. The next big payday for Terrence Crawford is Jamel Charlo. That's who I'm going to get if I'm Terrence Crawford. That's what I'm going to get. He still got, what, 2 belts or whatever? You know, we got my guy KJ in the building. What up, family? Off topic, champ. But looks like your subscriber count is climbing up. Keep up the good work. Oh, you noticed it? Yeah, it's going up there. It's going up there, man. You know, hopefully by the end of this year, if everything go right, if people do what they should do, man, I want to have 5,000. Thanks, KJ. I appreciate it, man. You know, like people just need to keep, if they keep hitting the like button and they share the videos on all them platforms, man, you know, tell a friend, we're going to keep doing our thing. Look, they ain't going to keep stealing our content. Even the subscribers tired of these other people coming in here stealing our content, man. You know, but it is what it is, man. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Keep going. I appreciate it though, KJ. I really do, man. You know, but you know, hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, look, y'all go to merch, buy some merch, get the Tank Davis and Devin Haney, I'm sure, and all that, man. But I just want to know. Oh, we got my guy up in here, Doug Whiteside. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of generous today. I might put a link out today. I ain't heard my man voice in a minute. I might put a link out today, you know, just to hear my man Dub Whiteside voice, because that's my guy, man. Maybe Dub can answer my 10 burning questions. He said, went snowboarding this weekend. I'm tired and hurting like, oh, come on, man. I know you think you young, but 30-something is getting old. Hey, Dub, 30-something is getting old, champ. Come on, man. We ain't young as we used to be. That's snowboarding. That's for them 80. That's for people like Teach and shit like that. And Javion and them motherfuckers, them 20-year-olds, man. Nah, man, you can keep that shit. I go out there and fall one time. I'm gonna be hurt for about 4 months. Nah, you can have it, man. Be safe doing that stuff, man. But yeah, man, inquiring minds want to know, man. I'm being serious. I'm not being sarcastic or nothing about none of this stuff, man. You know, boxing is at a pivotal stage this year. 2023 is slaughtering 2024. We not getting nothing like 2023, man. Yet. Maybe later on in the year. Maybe later on in the year, we might get it. Because so far, we ain't getting nothing. Nothing. We're getting fake heavyweight fights. A Ganu and everybody. I mean, come on, man. We're going to get a good Bivol and Better Biv. That's going to be a good fight. We're going to get that one. That's going to be a good fight. We're going to start getting some of the fight. But we got a long way to catch up with 2023. You know? And like I said before, the WBC need to hold Canelo accountable, and they bet to. They say he want to fight David Benavidez in September. I want to see him fight David Benavidez in September. But like I said, if I'm David Benavidez, I don't wait on him. I'm going to fight somebody in Bali or somebody, but I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to fight David Morrell. I will fight in Bali or somebody. Oh, man. Boston kicking the fans in the face right now, respectfully. Yeah, they is. Oh, what's up, my guy? I'm just ranting. You know, I'm mild. See, you know, if I was hype, I'd be a little bit louder. I'm just mild right now. Calm down, Louis. It's only February. Who Canelo fighting in May? I don't know. Most likely, I'm going to give 85% to Jamal Charlo. I don't care what they say. I think it's him. He even said it, but he keep the track like he playing games on his Instagram. You know, he's back in the gym. But, you know, he playing games. But when Canelo hit his ass, he ain't going to be playing games. You know? So whoever it is, you know, they probably know. But, you know, Canelo like announcing his fights. He don't like nobody announce his fights first. So that's how I always been when he with PBC. Let him announce some fights, Dub, Mr. Shelton and everybody. But I don't know. I'm still gonna stick with Jamal Charlo. I think that's who he's gonna fight, Jamal Charlo, and who it is. Now, Dub, Mr. Shelton, Lorenzo, Teach, KJ, all y'all up in here. Who Earl Spence fighting? If Earl Spence is still fighting, who is he fighting now that is not going to be Canelo Alvarez? I mean, now that is not going to be Terrence Crawford, and vice versa. Who Crawford going to fight now that is not going to be Earl Spence Jr.? See, these are things, you know, these are things, who is it? T say we need to know. He get the show say nobody. Hell nah. Was you going downhill with it and had them sticks in both hands? You crazy as hell. No, he said snowboarding. He ain't say skiing. You know. He got to fight somebody, Doug. These guys cannot continue to sit back and wait on each other for a fight, man. So you mean to tell me Earl gonna just sit back and wait till he get healed? Or well, I don't know what's going on with the Crawford situation. Just wait. If I'm Terrence Crawford, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. I'm going to try to get Jamal Charlo or somebody. Time is ticking. Tick, tick, tick. He's 37 years old. Time is ticking. Time is precious. Get up in there and get a fight in. David Benavidez, don't wait till September to get a fight. Canelo going to fight in May. We know it ain't you. Go fight in Bali and somebody. Not David Morrell now. In Bali. These people got to stay active. You know what I mean, Mr. Shelton? They got to stay active, these fighters. You know? Tank Davis say they got an announcement coming. But what did I tell y'all 4 months ago? I told y'all who it was going to be 4 months ago. So when y'all go on these podcasters, like Dub and them TB on, said Rebuttal said that shit 4 months ago, that it was going to be Frank Martin. So he said that shit 4 months ago. Say he said that shit 4 months ago that it was going to be Frank Martin. And I think, and I'm still going to hold my ground and say that's who Tank Davis is going to fight, Frank Martin. Frank Martin said he got an announcement coming. You know, we'll see. That'll be a good fight for Tank Davis. It'll quote unquote kill the narrative. He don't fight a slick black fighter. He don't fight a slick black fighter. Crawford should move up or fight Ennis. Exactly. I said it before, but you know, Boots Ennis got a fight coming up now. He got to defend the belt to Cody Crawley. Cody Crawley is Boots Ennis. They fight next. You know, but why haven't these people stripped this guy yet? Crawford ain't fighting at 47 no more. You know what I mean? Crawford is not fighting at 47 no more. Strip this man from the Mauricio Suleiman, you subscribe to my channel. Come on. Matter of fact, I got to get Mauricio on here. I got to call him. I got to call Mauricio, Dub. And I'm talking about for real, for him to hit the link, not the voiceover. You know, I got to ask him what's going on. Why the sanctioning body don't use their authority, man? Why they don't use their authority? Yeah, they need to stop nitpicking and going and fight somebody. They playing too much, making the sport slow down. Exactly. We got a hell of a year in 2023. But Mr. Shelton said it's just February, so I need to slow down. I need to slow my pace. Okay. I'm going to slow down because we got some fights coming up. You know, we got some fights coming up, but is it what we really want to see? Is it really what we want to see? You know? It still ain't what we want to see. And Mr. Shelton, or retire, we need to put that to Spence. We need to put that to Earl Spence. You know, I don't think it's Crawford that holding up that fight. I think it's Spence. Something going on with him. But I'm not waiting. The wait is over. It's time for you guys to get your bread. Fight on Amazon Prime or CBS or something. I'm not sitting there waiting on nobody. I'm like, Al, if you can't get me, if I'm not fighting Spence, I'm moving up to 54. Who can you get me? You know, can I get Erickson Lubin? Can I get Jamel Charlo or Jamel need a tune-up before he fight me? Let me know what I need to do. If I'm Crawford, this is me. If I'm Spence, well, since I'm not fighting Crawford, give me Brian Castano or Erickson Lubin or the winner of Fandor and Witchcom for the WBC strap or Mendoza. Canelo thinks I don't fight Mexican, thank God. What's up, Adam? Adam funny. The Sioux don't want to pay for the rematch. Move up. Do you blame them? Do you blame them? I told you. Remember I had that. Remember I talked about that. Do you blame them? They're not gonna make no money. Because blame Terrence Crawford for whooping Earl Spence's ass that badly. He put a bad whooping on that dude, man. People don't want to see it because they don't think it's going to be good. Only the hardcore Earl Spence fans like Will the Steels, Big Tony, them guys think that fight is going to be good because if it's at 54, Earl going to be better. It's going to be the same ass whooping. It might last a little bit longer. That's about it. You know? And the fight part is not worth it. I'm not giving these dudes $20 million a piece. What they doing that shit at? That ain't happening. Crawford got 20, Earl got 25, something like that. I'm not giving them dudes that much money no more. No. We done did that. I give them 10 and 15. 10 and 15. Same ass whooping. It's true. Yeah. That's why they both should move on, probably, and quicker. He's a Mr. Shelton say probably and quicker. It probably end quicker. Oh man. But yeah. I'm not doing man. I'm not waiting on that stuff. Not at all. Move on. I don't want to see it. And that's another thing, Mr. Shelton and Adam. A lot of people don't want to see the fight. Ain't nobody gonna buy it this time. After you get an ass whooping like that, people are gonna oh, I ain't got that. They're gonna fire stick it. They're gonna fire stick it. They ain't paying for that shit. Champ, do you think Spence should retire or just slowly dip his feet in 54? If it's me, I would tell Earl Spence to retire. But I know why he don't want to retire because when you take an ass whooping out like that, you don't want to go out like that. You know what I mean? You don't want to. You don't want to go out like that. But if it's me, I tell him to retire. But if he don't retire, KJ, I'm moving up to 54. He's moving up to 54 anyway. In my first fight, I will try to get either Erickson Lubin or Brian Castano. That would be my first fight. Erickson Lubin or Brian Castano. You know what I mean? Or maybe Jose Ramos. So, because this father tell him the stupidest shit, maybe I here fight Jose Ramos, you know? Canelo, all right. Question. Does Ennis make a statement against Carly? He should. Carly not that good to me. That shit shouldn't go past 7. It shouldn't go past 7. A lot of people like Coley Crawley though, Mr. Shelton. How you like him? You fuck with Coley Crawley? I think he's an okay fighter, but you know, they say Boost is quote unquote the baddest man out there. So that fight shouldn't even go 7 rounds, right? I'm almost scared for Spence to fight again. I ain't scared for him to fight again. I'm scared who he gonna fight again. You know what I mean? You know, he got to fight people. No move like Castano, Erickson Lubin ain't got. They didn't fight the same way. You know, he don't need to be getting in those dudes got head movement, got angles, got a little bit of movement and stuff like that. That's not his type of fighter. Yeah, that's just not Errol Spence type of fighter. But I'm for sure he's going to fight again because he don't want to go out like that. KJ, he don't want to go out like that. He's going to fight again. I like Brian fight for Spence. Who is Brian? Strictly, but they have history. Who in the hell is that? Spence needs but you know him. He gonna want to fight a top name. He gonna want to fight a top name. What he should, you know. He is that Boots Crowley fight already set? Well, they ordered it. The IBF ordered it, so man, he ain't got no other choice. He can't get out of that. Y'all know the IBF don't play. They strip you real quick. Ask Crawford. No, IBF don't play, boy. I'm telling you. If everybody followed the IBF rules, boxing will be great again. Boxing will be great again if every sanctioning body follow the IBF rules. That'll stop all that craziness. And they had the IBF mentality. You know, it would have been real good. We got my nigga, don't get no bigger, son of God in the building. You know? And that's what I think, Adam. They announced it, they ordered it. So Boots got to defend his belt against Cody Crawley. Okay. Yeah. That's what I think he should fight, KJ. If Errol Spence come back, Brian Castano. Wonder why? Because one, they got history. Brian Castano beat him in the amateurs. You know, Castano beat him in the amateurs. And he talked shit to Spence. You know, he talked shit to Spence. So I think that's what, if he come out, that or Erickson Lubin will be a perfect good fight for Spence. Because we know Spence ain't gonna go fight no ragtag because he still got that you know, I'm Errol Spence Jr. mentality. Which is not bad, you know. Because I'm not just me, everybody. I would like to see how Errol Spence gonna look at 54 too. You know, no, since his fans say he was weight drained and all this stuff, but like my guy Keith Thurman said, sometimes all that outside the ring stuff come back on you. He wasn't living a good life. That shit put ages on you. Like he's 33, body-wise, he might be the same age as Terrence Crawford, 37. You see what I'm saying? Errol Spence is what, 33, right? 33. Body-wise, all that shit he did out of the ring, he might be the same age as Terrence Crawford, like 37. You know? Because he didn't, you know, his bad habits outside the ring. You know, but I love to see it. If nobody wants to fight Boots, he can always fight Matias. Nobody wants to fight him either. Well, that's why Matias left PBC. Adam. That's why Matias left PBC. Because PBC offered Boots Ennis and another fighter to fight Matias. But you know, Matias fight at 140. Boots at 47. So Boots said, nah, I'll fight at 140. I mean, Matias said, I'll fight at 140. I'm not going up to 147 to fight Boots Ennis in them. But you know, he need Boots got to fight now. So, you know, we'll see how he look with Cody Crawley. But speaking of Matias is no longer fighting Peru. Peru, I think he's injured. He injured or something. So now we got to find another fight for Matias. Sabril Matias. Teofimo Lopez. Wasn't you saying something about Matias? Teofimo Lopez. Matias is free. You say he's the bum. He's nothing. Show us that he's a bum and he's nothing. Stop the yapping. We don't want to hear your daddy yap. We don't want to hear none of y'all yap. You said the man ain't nothing, and it's so likely the boxing god said, well, blue, voila. Subriel Matias is free. So Teofimo Lopez, show us that Subriel Matias is nothing. Show us he ain't nothing. Don't do all that crazy nuts talking now. Now that he's free, I want to see you mention his name. I'm going to be watching you. I want to see that you mention his name. Now he don't have a fight. You know? Now that he don't have a fight, I want to see if you mention his name. Tio said he wanted to fight Matias. Why not now? Exactly. Exactly. I'm with you, Adam. If Ennis management wants the Crawford fight, secure the money. Hey, call his excellency. Call his excellency. Do what Devin Haney and them just did. You know, Mauricio said Devin and them paying Sandor Martin step aside money. And then he get the winner. You know, they paying him step aside money, but he gets the winner. You know what I mean? I ain't even know the day was President's Day. Oh, man. Well, I didn't know. Yeah. But the thing about it, what kind of money, Mr. Shelton, do Boots Ennis want? You know, we know Crawford want the money. You know? But if Crawford going to make Boots move up to 54 to fight him? You know? Is he going to make Boots move up to 54 to fight him? Or he going to move? Oh, now, this what gets me. The Terrence Crawford fans might not like this, but I'm going to say this. You know, Terrence Crawford said he is not going up to 54. He's not going to fight at 47, right? But I know everybody heard the video that said that when he said if Gervonta Davis want to fight him at 47, he will fight Gervonta Davis at 47. So if you can fight Tank Davis at 47, why you can't fight Boots Ennis at 47? But I know he's going to say Tank is the big money fight. But I understand that. I understand. You can make Boots a big money fight. Boots need to move up. Yeah, he do. But, you know, we're going to see how he look against Cody Crawley. And then he probably fight, what's my guy named Keith Thurman beat up? My guy. The guy that dating Omar Figueroa, sister. But the one that beat Erson Lubin. I mean, not Erson Lubin. Adonis. But we're going to see what Boots Ennis is going to do. He ain't got that many fights down there. He don't have that many fights. Yeah, Barrios, my guy, Mario Barrios. So he really got Mario Barrios, Cody Crawley, and Brian Castano. Not Brian Castano, Stanonas. Them three fights at 47, that'd be an all right fight. If they make a fight for Boots, nah, but they all right fights. They good, stable fights down there, you know. Oh, we got Cop Killer in the building. Yeah. So, I mean, Boots and Terrence Crawford is not going to happen, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's not happening. Crawford ain't going to fight that kid, man. You'll have to get Crawford $20-something million to fight Boots Ennis. Money talk, bullshit walks. We all know this. You want to see the Terrence Crawford and Boots Ennis fight? Give him $20 million. That's the only way you're going to fight him. You know, don't want to leave the main guy on the show out. You know, if you want to see Terrence Crawford and Boots Ennis, give him $20 million. So let me ask y'all, I ain't checked the poll yet. Do you guys think Mauricio Sulaiman on keep his word and make Canelo Alvarez fight David Benavidez in September or strip him? Didn't Tank say he wanted to fight Conor Ben and then changed his mind. See, let me tell y'all something. And where Dub Whiteside went to? Where you at, Dub? I thought you said Tank was going to fight Conor Ben and you were holding me close. When I told y'all 50,000 times that shit wasn't going to happen and Tank was trolling. So you mean to tell me all these other fighters, Adam, and all Dub and all the rest of you dudes out here, they control and say whatever they want to do, say. But soon as Tank Davis say some trolling shit, y'all hold him accountable. As soon as Tank Davis says some stuff trolling and stuff like that, oh, Tank said it. His word is his bond. We got to hold him accountable. We got to hold him real accountable. Well, y'all don't hold nobody else accountable. Who the rest of these dudes be out here trolling and saying crazy stuff. Y'all don't hold them accountable. But soon as Tank Davis say something, oh, didn't Tank say he's gonna fight Conor Ben? Eddie, send me a contract. Since when that did should have told you right there that fight wasn't happening, Adam. Since when Tank Davis say send me the contract? Who do he normally say send the contract to? I wouldn't have mind saying it. I'm with you. I wouldn't have mind saying it. But normally, who do Tank Davis say, if you want to fight me, who you got to send a contract to? So that there, you should have known he wasn't going to do it. And Tank wasn't going up to 47 for no Conor Ben. If Tank going to go up to 47 to fight anybody, it's going to be worth it. It ain't going to be no Conor Ben. Yeah, I feel bad for Boots because he's not getting the fights he wants. But he just might be a part of the problem. Got to hold him accountable. I hold him accountable. I'm always going to hold the undercard fighter Boots accountable. Until he step up to the plate and stop waiting. Waiting, the clock be ticking. Y'all know I always say tick, 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 tick. This Boots in this. Tick, tick, tick. You got to. David need to deal with the smoke F-35. Well, ain't number one really smoke around there. Ain't number one guy at 35 that'll give him some smoke. Let's be honest. One guy. And that's Shakur Stevenson. But I'm not fighting Shakur either. For what for? It's a business. I'm gonna fight him for right now. We'll see how he look in June, and then think about it. Shakur messed his own self up. He messed his own self up with that bullshit outing. If he ran from Santos, Mr. Shelton, what the hell do you think he's going to do for Tank Davis? We know Tank a better fighter. We know Tank going to cut the ring off. The fans don't want to see him do that. But that's his style. But you got to engage sometimes. You got to engage. I ain't forget Frank Martin because that's who he's going to fight next. KJ. I ain't forget Frank Martin. I truly believe, and I'm going to stand my word. Tank Davis will be fighting Frank Martin next. Then drop the belt and go up to 140. What belt? What belt? What belt? You talking that belt that they keep trying to give him that he said again when his Coach Calvin them yesterday that he don't want that belt? You talking about that belt? Go listen to the interview yesterday on the Ride podcast. He said, I don't know what they're doing like that. They gonna put a gun to his head and make him keep the belt? Take the belt? What you talking about, Mr. Shelton? Calvin Crawford don't want no smoke with Boots. He'd rather fight cherry pick fights like Ebenezer or Drain Week into Earl Spence. That was at 10%. Damn. He did that 10%? Damn. Yeah, the same belt that they keep trying to force on him, like I said. He never took the belt, Mr. Shelton. He never took it. He never took it. He said yesterday, I don't know why they're trying to force that belt on me. I always go listen to it. Don't believe me. Go listen to the Vibe podcast. He was on there. So he still got the WBA regular belt. That's it. In his mind. In his mind. He don't want to be an email champion. So, I mean, they is going to keep trying to force that belt on that man and make him take it. You know, and the same shit I said last year that they need to stop doing. Stop forcing these email belts on these guys. Make these guys fight for it. Boo shouldn't have got that belt. Boo should have forced somebody for it. You know, all these guys, they need to fight for these belts. No more email champions. You know, you think Tank gonna take that belt for everybody can say he's the email champ, Mr. Shelton? You really think that? You really think if he take that belt, they're gonna give him some money? That's about it. Then he probably say fuck it. But you know, if he stand by what he's saying, he ain't taking that belt. So he's gonna continue doing what he want to do. You know, I'm not gonna let no sanctioning body hold me accountable, and you know he got to pay sanctioning fees for that belt. You know, nah, you can keep it. You can keep it. Oh, you mean he don't want to be an email champion like Ennis? Exactly, 1000% correct. He been said that when they first announced that they were going to get a belt to Tank Davis. He went on Twitter and said, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't want it. He been saying he don't want that belt. But they're going to keep trying to force it on him. We'll see what happens. You know? But yeah, man, so the WBC, keep your word. Don't let Canelo threaten you. If you say, well, David Benavidez has been the mandatory. He's been the mandatory, but you're going to enforce it in September. I want to see you enforce it in September or strip him. Strip him and make David Benavidez fight David Morrell for the belt. That's what you do. If Canelo say no, let people know whoever he fighting May. If he say no in September, he's not fighting David Benavidez. Strip Canelo of the belt and make David Benavidez and David Morrell fight for the belt. See, they need to let me be in charge of the sanctioning bodies. I'll make it all happen. We got Big Dog in here. What's up, Big Dog? Y'all hit the like button, man. I appreciate it. Hit the bell, KJ. You're not members only. I want to know why. Join members only. You know, subscribe to the channel. We got to make these dudes fight each other, man. We really got to make these dudes fight each other. Other than that, it's just a waste of time, man. We just wasting our voice. We got to make our voices heard. You know, we got to make our voices heard. But Boo Sanders and Coley Crawley, Lord knows how it's going to be, but we'll see. If Boots don't get him out in 7 rounds, people are going to be looking at Boots like this. They going to really hold him accountable. I'm telling you. Cop Killer say, Coward Crawford, best wins was against a washed up Kell Brook, one leg Benavidez, and a weak lethargic Earl Spence. Yeah, they were killing him. They were killing him the day about his resume. I kill him all the time, but you know how y'all call people email champion when they are being ducked. Wake the fuck up. You know, Big Dog, you say that to say what? He is the email champion. How did he win the belt? You said that was some stupid shit you just said. Did Boost Ennis win the belt from anybody? Or they gave it to him? And what we call an email champion. Like this guy right here. But I noticed something, Big Dog, you like them email champions. I know that you like them email champions, Big Dog. You know, you really, really, really like them email champions, champ. You know, so we don't understand what you're saying. You know, I don't understand what you're saying. People ducking him. Yeah, they ducking him, but he's still an email champion. What the hell that got to do with people ducking him and not fighting him? He ain't fighting nobody for that belt. You are dumb to call someone an email champ weird. Well, I tell you what, you want to call me on? You the stupidest motherfucker in here who everybody call it email. So I'm dumb for saying it's weird, nigga. When the fuck you think you is? Get the fuck out of here. Go drive your truck. Go drive your truck. Your email truck some motherfucking weird. You know what I mean? He's the email motherfucking champion. What you want to do about it? He didn't win the belt. So what is he? He didn't win the belt. I ain't blaming nobody, nigga. They sent him the belt. He didn't win it. He's an email champion. Get out your feelings. Facts over feelings. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it is. You act like you in love with this nigga. We talking boxing. We're talking boxing. Jamal Charlo's an email champion. All of them email champions. They didn't win them belts. They were handed to them. So on the fuckers Boots Ennis. You niggas need to get out y'all feelings, man. We're talking boxing talk. He's an email champion. He didn't win it. What do you call somebody who don't win the belt? What do you call somebody who don't win the belt? Maybe you're right. Maybe I am stupid. What do you call somebody that don't win the belt? And the sanctioning body handed to him. What do they call that? No, I don't want to hear none of that shit now. You call me all these motherfucking names, nigga. Why? What do you call somebody who the sanctioning body gave the belt to? KJ, what do you call somebody the sanctioning body gave the belt to who didn't win it in the ring? What do they call them? What do they call him, Dub? Mr. Shelton? You know, or everybody in here, do y'all know what they call him? Maybe I don't know what they call him. You know? Maybe I don't know what they call him. Cop killer, you forgot the hokey pokey Sean Porter, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's what it's all about. Talking about when Bud fought him, 1 foot in the door. Yeah, KJ, email champ. You know, email champ. But you the same nigga was quick to call Devin an email champ. He's an email champ, exactly. Email champ. All them niggas are email champ. I put it up, didn't I? I called Devin Haney email champ too. Boom, email champ. So what's our problem? These niggas accepted that belt. If Tank accept that belt and fight with that belt, Tank is an email champion. You know, all that sucker shit Big Dog talking, nobody give a fuck about that weird ass shit he talking. I ain't never seen him on a nigga dick like he on Boots in his dick. It don't make no motherfucking sense, man. Don't make no sense. So everybody email champs except Boots Ennis, and he ain't fight nobody for the belt. Man, y'all need to stop that shit, man. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Not take it. How about that? He said all of them email champ, but Boots a real nigga. Okay, I can go with that. Boots Ennis is still an email champ, but he's a real nigga. I can go with that. I can go with that, but he still got to fight somebody. He still got to fight somebody the next generation. You know, I don't care about people ducking him. He still got to fight somebody. And he better get Cody Crawley out here in 7 rounds. It shouldn't take him no more than 7 rounds to beat Cody Crawley. It shouldn't take Boots Ennis no more than 7 rounds to beat Cody Crawley. He better beat him in 7. Now that's your favorite fighter. My favorite fighter is Keith Thurman. Get the fuck out of here. You should know this by now. How long you been on this show? How long you been on? Tank not even in my top 2. Tank not even in my top 2. But they love talking about Tank, so that's all I gotta just rebuttal it. Tank not even in my top 2. Keith Thurman, my favorite fighter. Come on. If you're going to come correct, come correct. I'm not. No, don't do the hokey pokey. Boots move up to 154. Them motherfuckers will be shaking that. And that's what I made a video about last week. Stop bullshit. But the nigga Big Dog don't want him to do that. He want him to stay at 47 and play with them little boys. Move up to the big boys at 154. They go 10 deep up there. Damn right, next generation. We're going to see if they shaking in their boots. There's a whole bunch of them up there. I don't think all of them going to be shaking in their boots. Dare to be great. Dare to be great. Oh, I'll say Tank name out, now that your favorite fighter got the belt emailed to him. Oh, my fault. I take it back. I take everything back, Mr. Sheldon. I got a quick trigger right now. Big Dog don't trigger me, man. I apologize. See, I apologize, man. I apologize. I apologize. It's legit fanboy shit. Yeah, exactly. I apologize, Mr. Sheldon. I apologize, man. My fault. Big Dog, well, what the hell do you call it if it's no such thing? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He capping for a favorite fighter. My fault, Mr. Sheldon. That man done triggered me, man. He done triggered me. He should. 147 going to be a weak ass division for the next 2-3 years. Pointless. Whoop their asses if it ain't for belts. Yeah, he need to move up to 54. I don't want to hear none of that shit Big Dog got to say. He need to move up to 54 where the killer's at. Ain't nobody at 47 just to be an undisputed champion, fight Mario Barrios and Cody Crawley and Stenonas. Whoa. Them not even money fights. Them not even money fights. You know what I mean, Mr. Shelton? Them not even money fights. He should stay at 47 to be undisputed. Okay, fight Mario Barrios, Cody Crawley. Well, Cody Crawley ain't got no belt. Fight Mario Barrios because they're going to email him the WBC belt. And then when they strip Crawford, he can go fight the rest of them dudes. Probably Stenonas or somebody else. Man, get out of here. Anybody think about that stuff, man. Crawford is being their hold, though. Holding on to them belts. Exactly. Why don't they strip them? What is they waiting on? What are they waiting on? Why the fuck these sanctioning bodies not stripping Terrence Crawford? I understand the sanction fees and all that crap. I understand it. Why they not stripping him though? 1,000% right next generation. They need to be stripping him. Mr. Shelton, why they ain't stripping that man? You got some wisdom. Tell me why they ain't stripping him besides they trying to get them sanction fees. He's not coming back down to 47 to fight Bruce Ennis. Crawford moving up to 54. Undisputed is part of Boo's legacy. Y'all on some wild shit. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. First of all, let me tell you. He's not going to get undisputed. And let me tell you why. His body is not going to let it happen. His body, right now, Bruce Ennis can fight 160. He can fight 160. I guarantee you next year he move up to 154. His body was not going to let it happen. Bruce needs to chase the fighters he wants to fight 54. He is big enough. I met him in person. This dude, he doing all the legacy and all this stuff. Bruce need a payday. He need a payday. That's what he need. And the payday is at 54. Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Jamel Charlo. There's some paydays right there. Cause you talking shit. You call me names. I don't need to read that bullshit you talking. You're getting your feeling about your favorite fighter. Nah, fuck that. I ain't gotta read shit. Super chat me. I read it. Man, that undisputed stuff overrated. I say it all the time. Nobody give a fuck about no undisputed. Yeah, everybody ducking somebody. He keeps saying somebody ducking somebody. Yeah, okay. You did call me name. You called me dumb and all that stupid shit. You know what I mean? Because the sanctioning bodies are greedy. Yeah, they greedy. They greedy. But you keep talking. Look, big dog. Bud and Spence is at 54. You keep saying they ducking him. How is they ducking him and they move up to 54? Answer that question, and I'll put it up there. How is Bud and Spence ducking him and they're at 54? Bud got the 47 belts, but believe me, he's at 54. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. He's going to get to the money. Boo's still young. He need them names right now. Exactly. I ain't worrying about that shit. I just jumped in and saw y'all disrespecting Boost at email. It ain't no disrespect. It's true. How you going to disrespect somebody saying facts? Boost Ennis is the email champion. It's fact. How can you disrespect them? It's fact. I didn't say nothing wrong. Bud and Spence had 0 fights at 54. They still oh God. Earl Spence just almost got killed at 47. At 47. Earl Spence just got almost obliterated at 47. So you want him to stay down at 47 just to rub your ego. Just to rub your ego. You know? I know that IBF stripped him. All right. Well, won't everybody else strip him? Bud Crawford is not coming back down to 47. There's no money fights down there. You know? So tell him to king you like a game of checkers. Super chat. Exactly. Super chat. That nigga ain't super chat me. Exactly. Want me to read all that bullshit he said. You know? He talking trade, talking all that bullshit. Exactly. Mr. Jones say, how is the truth disrespectful? Exactly. How is saying the truth disrespectful? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is, Mr. Schultz. Let me get it out. I wasn't even going to put it up today, but I know what it is. Where is that? Let me see if I can find it. Is that? No, that ain't it. I got it. Here you go.
You can't handle the truth.
There you go. There you go.
You can't handle the truth.
He can't handle the truth. I'm going to keep it right there for a minute.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, man. Super chat. I'm tired of reading all that bullshit you talking. Bud literally just want to keep Booth from the belts and not fight him. This is going to happen. If they strip Bud Crawford right now, next generation, they're going to get it. WBC going to email Mario Barrios the WBC belt. Then Boots will fight Mario Barrios after Cody Crawley, and then he can be unified. But then there's 2 more belts out there. You know, Lord knows who's going to get them belts. You know, I know, and I believe you. But you can't make a nigga fight at 47 if he's not fighting at 47. That don't make sense. You know what I mean? Tim Bradley Clan. Oh my God, J-Rock in here. What's up, J-Rock? Boost Ennis is the email champion.
You can't handle the truth.
It is what it is, champ. It is what it is. He didn't fight.
You can't handle the truth.
You know, J-Rock, the WBC, you know, they saying your man got to fight David Benavidez in September, or they going to strip him. You think that's facts, J-Rock? You think Mauricio Suleiman got guts? You think Mauricio Suleiman got guts, J-Rock, to strip Canelo Alvarez if he don't fight David Benavidez in September? David been the mandatory. You know, David Benavidez been the mandatory. I want to see what they're going to do. It's something. Big dog, Ennis is a talented fighter. Our test says he is. Next up, he needs to prove himself against a level fighter before you can crown him king. He ain't gonna pay you no mind, Mr. Shelton. He gonna go all around and say, he gonna say Corbin and Spence ducked him. That's all he gonna say. You know? Yeah, that's the best thing he said all day. Canelo will never get stripped again. You know? We'll see. You know? But if they do decide to get some guts, if the WBC do decide to get some guts and Canelo don't say he's not going to fight David Benavidez in September, I strip him. But I don't email David Benavidez the belt. I make David Benavidez fight David Morrell Jr. for the belt. I make David Benavidez fight David Morrell Jr. for the belt. No more email champions. You know? No more email champions. No more. But what's funny is I feel like T.O., Devin, and Ryan waiting for them other belts to vacate or Booth move up to fill that vacuum. That's going to open up at 47. Yeah, you might be right. But let me ask y'all this. Teofimo Lopez called Subriel Matias all kinds of names, right? Guess who just came available? See how the Lord works in mysterious ways? You see how the boxing God works in mysterious ways? Huh? You see how the boxing God work in mysterious ways? See how T.O. talk all that stuff about that man. And now Peru is not fighting Subriel Matias. So Teofimo Lopez, show Subriel Matias you will be his huckleberry. That's the type of fighter you like, right? You know what I mean? That's the type of fighter you like. Go fight him. Show us that he's a pussy. You know? I want to see. It's an easy fight to make. You know, Matchroom they do business with Bob. You call that man all them names, show us. You got the pop to put him down. I believe in you, T.O. I believe you can do it. Man, do you believe in yourself enough to fight Subriel Matias? You know, do you believe in yourself enough, Teofimo Lopez, to fight Subriel Matias, who just came available? You know, I'm going to keep my eye on you. I'm going to keep my eye on you. I want to see if you call his name when you knew he had a fight. I want to see if you call his name now. You know what I mean? No, I want to see if you call his name now. Exactly, bro. Let the old head get out of the way so Boots can make his own legacy. Tio already ducked Matias. He ain't fighting. Well, I just want to see. I want to see. Yeah, I was mad they was trying to sacrifice Leo Peru so early. He could knock somebody off too. Yeah, I heard Matias fight just got canceled. Damn, yeah. Well, hell no. Bet you hit the soft ass ain't gonna step up to the black nigga soft as cotton, man. He do all that talking. He likes Shakur Stevenson. That's why they hang together. He don't like getting hit either. He don't like getting hit either. He could have been for Subriel Matias, but he made up I don't want to fight for that belt, the rehydration and all that bullshit. So you mean to tell me the rehydration that hurt everybody at 140, but not Subriel Matias, who been knocking niggas out, making them quit on the stands and rest in peace, and he killed somebody in the ring. So why the rehydration not hurting him? Why the rehydration is not hurting Subriel Matias? That's what I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know why the rehydration clause is not hurting Subriel Matias, but it will hurt Richard Richardson. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not fighting him. Get the fuck out of here with these excuses. Richard Hitchens do not want that smoke. That's all it is to it. He don't want that smoke. He would not be able to do that style against Subriel Matias. He'll be on that motherfucker. He'll be doing a running man like Shakur Stevenson. Guarantee he would be doing a running man like Shakur Stevenson if he fights Subriel Matias. I have no faith in that dude did. None. I want to everybody send their prayers out to my guy Eric E. His sister-in-law passed away, so we send their prayers to my guy Eric. Sending prayers from Butter Entertainment, Eric. T.O. might just do it after his last performance. He needs something big. Yeah. But you know what, Mr. Shelton? I'm with you. If anybody out of these guys right here that would probably fight Matias, it would be Teofimo Lopez. Out of Devin Haney, Richard Hitchens, and all them dudes, it'll be a Teofimo Lopez. He might got the intestinal fortitude to do it. Hitchens ain't rocking with that 10-pound rehydration. And that's what I'm saying. Why? It's not hurting Subriel Matias. It's not hurting Subriel Matias next generation. Yeah, prayers up to Irk and his family. Believe it or not, Matias is a perfect style for T. I know, that's what I'm saying. He said it's the perfect style for him. Show us. Don't yap your mouth. Show us. Now, who's going to win is a different story. And shout out to Irk family prayers. Yeah, exactly. KJ. Exactly. 1,000% correct. Now, who's going to win is a different story. But prove to me that this style is perfect for you. You say you don't want nobody who moves. Don't nobody want to sit there and fight you. I can name 2 dudes right now that will stand right there and fight you. Subriel Matias, Gary Antoine Russell. They will stand there and fight you. And you even said so yourself because you used to grow up with Gary Antoine and them in D.C. I ain't never seen you here. Oh, man. You know what I mean? My condolences to you and your family, Eric. Sorry for your loss. Yeah. Yeah, man. What you think about that cop killer? What you think about it? So, KJ, what you think about it? Big Dog, Next Generation, Miss Shelton, everybody in here? Everybody here. Can y'all please answer my question? I appreciate it. If the rehydration from the IBF not hurting Subriel Matias, who done the last 5 fights done knocked everybody out, stopped them, 3 people stayed on their stool, and unfortunately he killed 1 guy. And if it's not hurting him, why these other guys making up excuses? It's got to be a reason, right? Everybody be on the same playing field. Everybody be one. The IBF let you rehydrate 10 pounds, right? Everybody be 150. Coming in, you might gain a little bit more after the morning weigh-in or whatever. So, can somebody come in here and tell me why? Why, if Subriel Matias can make this weight and not cry about the rehydration clause, Earl Spence used to do it and not cry about the rehydration clause, why these other fighters don't want to do it or can't do it? And they was whooping ass when they was doing it. Exactly. Matias and Gary Antoine Russell will fight Teofimo Lopez. And that's the kind of fight you want. You don't want nobody moving like Jermaine Ortiz, Shakur Stevenson, and all these dudes. There you go. Ryan Garcia, he ain't gonna move like that either. You know, so Big Dog, you're contradicting yourself. You're saying F them rehydration clauses. It's not a clause. That's a belt. That's the rule. Your boy, Boost Energy, you've been capping for the whole fucking day. That's the rule that the belt he got emailed. That's the rule that the belt he hold, the IBF email belt. Your buddy, Boost Energy, holds that belt. So he can't go up no more than 157. Now he's gonna be the Earl Spence of 47. Still, female need to stop showing his female nature and grow a pair of fight materials. Yeah, he's free. He lived Peru. He withdrew. He hurt. Okay, they see him as a tough competitor. They just not going to admit it too. Talking about Matias, was that the question? Yeah, that's the question. But I also want to know if Matias can handle the rehydration clause, why can't they? He been doing it for how many years now? He done had that belt. You know, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Maybe he'll fight. You know, I don't think Teofimo Lopez ducking Devin Haney. I think that's the other way around. Other way around. If they put a contract, but Teofimo problem is, and I understand what Teofimo Lopez problem is. He want to get paid. He want the big money. He want 10 million. He need to first shut his father up. Because you're not going to get that much money fighting nobody. So you need to pipe that shit down. But I do think Teofimo Lopez deserves a big payday. Maybe even if it's just 5 million, 6 million. You know? No, they're not. I don't think Top Rank going to let Keyshawn fight Teofimo Lopez before they let Shakur fight him before they let Keyshawn fight. Keyshawn Davis need to be fighting Andy Cruz. That's who he need to be fighting. The dude that whooped your ass twice and called and he said he was your daddy. That's the Keyshawn Davis. But you see, Keyshawn don't say his name at all. Y'all notice that? He don't even mention Andy Cruz's name. You know, he do not mention Andy Cruz's name. That's what Keyshawn Davis need to think about. After that Ortiz fight and Sandor Martin, I think Devin cooks T.O. He probably will, but I think T.O. will fight him. You know, you never know. I ain't saying he wouldn't. He probably, I don't know how it'll go, but he'll fight him. Don't say he won't fight Devin. He will fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney is not no scurry ass fighter. Oh, we got my guy the Warrior in here, Shoe. Shoe, hit that pole, man. Make sure you hit the pole, champ. He don't say his name like the Candyman. Exactly, KJ. He don't say it at all, do he? They don't say that man's name at all, boy. These niggas crazy, man. Keyshawn like he held back or something. He right around Devin and Ryan age. But they still moving him along. Yeah, they moving him along. They moving him along the same way. No, he a little bit advanced. They moving him the same way they moving my guy Shoo Carrington. But they need to upgrade Shoo talent. Shoo need to fight better competition. Shoo too good to be fighting these dudes he fighting. You know, they need to upgrade it a little bit. Upgrade it. He fighting D-class fighters. He need to fight C levels now. Keep up the good work, bro. I'm trying, Shoo. Andy Cruz got to build his profile. Davis ready for a shout out to belt. Shut up. Get out of here. Who in the hell Keyshawn Davis done fought that he would get a chance to fight at the belt? And if you listen to him fight, he worships Tank Davis. And I know Shakur don't like that. Go listen to him talk. Listen to him. Listen to him. He basically said Tank will whoop your car ass too. Same thing Hitchens said. So, who is Keyshawn going to fight at 35? Keyshawn ain't ready for no belt. Who he fought? Name me one good fighter Keyshawn Davis fought so far. This show is all about facts over feelings. Tell me some facts. Name me one good fighter Keyshawn Davis fought so far. Give me one good fighter. Hell no. Shushu held back like 2-3 grades. They need to go ahead and push him in the deep end, level out. He's a big ass featherweight too. That's my guy. I interviewed Shu about 4 times, man. They need to move him up. Next generation. They need to move his competition up. He need to fight some. They still move him slowly. Move him up to some C levels. To them C plus level. Some C plus level fighters. Let's see. He got 11 fights in, right? Lomachenko had 10 fights. He had a championship fight. Shu was ranked in the top 10 in the WBC, I think, featherweights. He's ranked in the top 10. Shu, my guy. I respect him. I interviewed him, but I preach realness over here. Realness. He talked trash about Monster Inu. He can't beat the Monster Inu right now. That's just my opinion. See, I don't go by that other stuff. I just don't think he's ready to fight the Monster Inu right now. Maybe another year or two. He'll be ready, but not right now. I got to see him fight better competition to judge him. Bam, bum rank need to put these fighters like they did Loma. Yeah, but the reason I think the reason they not doing that because Lomachenko had like 500-600 amateur fights. He had like 500-600 amateur fights. And that's what I'm saying. He's talking about the monster, and we know he about them belts. He might not have once when he get up there. Yeah, don't mention that man name. But hey, if they fight, I'll root my ass off a shoe. That's my guy. I just don't think he's ready for the monster right now. I can't judge him because he ain't been fighting nobody. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say he need to fight better quality competition. See, it's the same thing with Bruce Ennis. Same thing with Bruce Ennis. That people say they duck Boots and all this stuff. It might be so, but we still can't judge him until he fight better competition. How are we going to judge these dudes on fighting other fighters when you haven't fought nobody? Shushu hasn't fought nobody. So until they put him in ring with better competition, we can't judge and see how good he's going to be. See if he can handle the Monster Inu, who knocking people out in both hands, who quick as lightning. Who quick as lightning. I got to fight for Shu. I got to fight for Shu, but they probably ain't going to let him do it because they probably say the guy's too much of a veteran. We can call it out with the old and in with the new. Shu Carrington and Gary Russell Jr. Then we'll see how good he is. Oh, man. He Blumgarden Villa. I can't see nobody else doing that brute like that. Exactly. He beat shit out Villa. You're right. I feel like if they put these upcoming fighters too fast, he's going to end up like Speedy Ellis. I ain't talking about that fast. That's why I said C+, KJ. I didn't say B level or A level. I said C+ level. Because I'm still mad at my guy from DC. He should know. He should know better. Let Trayvon Marshall, the sniper, fight that veteran dude, get him knocked the fuck out in the first round. Andrew Council. He should know better letting that guy Trayvon Marshall, the sniper, young guy, fight that veteran dude who was undefeated. Beat the shit out of Trayvon Marshall. He might not never come back from that ass whooping. You know, that's why you don't push these guys. He should have been fighting the caliber shoe fighting right now. Trayvon Marshall should have been fighting the caliber fighter Bruce Shoo Currington fighting right now. Shoo trying to move up, see what he got. And I know he got it. I just want to see it. Motherfuckers ain't going to want Villa at 147. You know what? They will, because Villa's slow. They slow. He's slow, and he starts slow. You know? You can just move around and bang him to death. You know? You could just move around and bang Villa to death, man. But 54, you know, 54 got the dogs. I keep telling you, 40 and 54, I told y'all in 2022, these was going to be the best weight classes in boxing. 140 and 154 was going to be the best weight class in boxing. You know? But these top ranked cars are terrible. Matchmakers putting these rising boxers with Uber drivers and barroom guys. They're going to get one of Richard Torres' opponents killed. Yeah? That's what they do, though. That's why all the prospects go to top rank. That's why they always sign the top rank in the beginning. Top rank going to bring you up slowly. They're going to bring you up slowly, man. No matter what you want, they're going to bring you up slowly until they think you're ready. You know, the reason they bring Loma up slowly, Loma had about 1,000 amateur fights. And he was knocking everybody out, whooping everybody's ass when he came in the division. But, you know, top rank, they all right. Let me see what this poll saying. Let me see what this poll doing. We got 14 votes on the poll. Will Canelo fight David Benavidez now? 43% said yes. 57% says no. So people still say he's not going to fight David Benavidez. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But if you go look on Jamal Charlo on Instagram, he putting mixed signals up there. He put next, then he'll put something else. I ain't heard nothing, you know. I don't know if he playing or not, because like I said before, Canelo wants to announce who he's fighting next. It might not be Jamal. It might be somebody else. You never know. You know? You never know. I don't know who it's going to be. Might be David Morrell. Oh, man. It might be David Morrell. You know, we know it ain't gonna be no Mexicans, so that leaves Jaime McGee out of it. Y'all hit the like button and hit the poll, man. Come on up in here, join members only. You know, go get your merch. Do your thing. Sign up with Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steels. Be off the chain every Saturday night at 10:30. You know, but I don't know, man. It's a lot going on, man. You know, Booth's gonna have to figure out after the Coley Crawley fight what he's gonna do. And if they having a strip Terrence Crawford by then, what are you going to do? Just sit right there? If they have a strip Terrence Crawford before Boots in his fight Cody Crawley, something is going on. Something is going on. I ain't never seen people wait this late. I ain't never seen people wait this late to strip a motherfucker who already know. They already know going to 54. You know, and they right. Crawford just holding out. Him, you know, he's stalling Boots out. He don't want to let them belts go so Boots can get the belts. But Boots' body might not let him get them belts. Because like Mr. Shelton said, Boots Ennis can fight 154 right now. In 160. Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steels. Hit the like button. You're not going to skip David B to fight a damn David M, champ. No. What I'm saying is, KJ, we know David Benavidez is the mandatory. Rizzo Sulema came out yesterday and said David Benavidez has to fight. Canelo has to fight David Benavidez in September. That's what he said. So I'm saying in May, who are you going to fight? In May, who we going to fight? Yeah, you want some merch? KJ, hit the link. Go get your merch, get the Tank Davis shirts and sweat hood. You know, Devin Haney father, Tank Davis. Get the merch. But that's all I was saying, KJ. No, that's what I was saying. Who he's going to fight in May? We still don't know. But if he fights somebody don't nobody want to see Canelo fight, we should go in on him. Everybody in the world should go in on him. I don't give a fuck. You're not Floyd Mayweather. You still Canelo Alvarez. You ain't on Floyd level yet. Yeah, you can pick your fight champ, but you ain't on Floyd Mayweather level. You ducked a lot of fights too. I don't care if you own a chance to make your fight. Make sure somebody we want to see. We all know Canelo won't fight any David in May. Marcelo gets his cash out fight. Yeah, might be. Hope so. I know one thing. If it is Marcelo, he gonna fight. He ain't gonna pull a Jamel Charlo. That's for damn sure. Different styles. Different styles. If it is Jamal Charlo, it'll be a good fight. I think Canelo gonna win right now. And Jamal is my second favorite fighter. He just not ready yet. But if it was me, I'll tell Canelo you fight David Benavidez in May and you rematch him in September. That'll do everything. That'll settle everything. Fight David Benavidez in May and rematch him in September. There can't nobody say nothing else about Canelo Alvarez. Because how soon we forget that he just got his ass slaughtered by Dimitri Bivol? That Dimitri Bivol beat that man from pillow to post, beat him like he stole something, whooped his little ass all the way back down to 168. How soon we forget that? It's like that Boston fans, we get amnesia a lot. We get amnesia. Y'all hit that like button, hit the poll. Y'all know I don't like no 50-50 poll. I don't like no 50-50 poll. Really? David needs to move up to 175. David Benavidez should have moved up to 175 2 years ago with his big ass. I don't even know how he keep making that weight. But, I think after David Benavidez fight Canelo Alvarez, I think he will move up to 175. Unless he want to fight Jamal Charlo, because Jamal been talking shit and beat up his brother. Other than that, I think after he fight Canelo, I don't think he's going to fight Dave Morrell. He probably fight Jamal Charlo and then move up to 175. Then we're going to really see, if he's really a monster or not. He's going to be big and strong at 175 though. He'll beat them dudes. But he can't be taking them punches like he's taking at 68, letting people hitting him. Because better Biv hit him. That big motherfucker gonna go timber. He gonna timber, but better Biv hit his big ass. But yeah, I don't know how he's making that weight, but he's making it some kind of way, man. Shout out to the Mexican monster, man. Mexican monster. So if I'm David Benavidez, you know what I do? Canelo not fighting me in May, right? You know who I go fight? Jaime McGill. Jaime McGill. Teach boy. Teach buddy. I go fight Jaime McGill. Shit, Canelo hit him in his belly. Oh, that pressure might subside. Yeah, and that's how I predicted next generation. That's how Canelo gonna beat him. He got that big torso, he got the long arm, but Canelo gonna beat him with a body shot. You watch. Canelo will. This is my opinion. Like I said, I think we got more faith that Canelo can beat Dave Benavidez than Canelo do. But the thing that worries me about Canelo and David Benavidez, Canelo got to be in tip-top shape. Tip-top shape. I never seen David Benavidez tire over 12 rounds. I never seen David Benavidez tire over 12 rounds. And we know Canelo get tired after 8 and 9, especially if a nigga stalking him to death and making him fight like David Benavidez is going to do. So Canelo got to get him out there early. If he don't get David Benavidez out early, it's going to be a long night. If he don't get him out there early, it's going to be a long ass night, y'all. And y'all hit the pole, man. Get it off the 50-50, man. He got them fat boy lungs and that leaner frame. He do something, man. You know, but I hope, and I'm going to say it again, I hope the WBC hold up their end of the bargain. And if Canelo informed them that he's not going to fight David Benavidez in September, take the belt. Make David Benavidez fight David Morrell for the champion, for the belt. No emails. No more email champions. I don't want David Benavidez to be an email champion. Let him fight for that belt. If you know, but you know they're not going to do it. They ain't got no guts. They ain't got no guts, man. Oh, Canelo been a long withstanding champion, so we most likely let him do what he's going to do, but we're going to make David Benavidez the mandatory. He been the damn mandatory. He been the mandatory. Like they said something new. Mauricio Suleiman, you watch this show. You subscribe to this channel. Bring your ass on the show, man. I got something I want to talk to you about. I got something I want to talk to Mauricio Suleiman about, man. You know, but yeah, man, if y'all haven't hit the poll and the like button, hit the poll and the like button, because I'm about to close that poll in 5 minutes. You know, I really appreciate y'all coming up in here, chopping it up with me, man. No, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on, and hopefully in the next up and coming months, man, some of this stuff will come to fruition. We got Tank say he got a fight announcement. Frank Martin say he got a fight announcement. Is it what I said it's going to be 4 months ago? You know, will Tank be fighting, quote unquote, the guy y'all say he don't want to fight, a slick black fighter? Will it be Frank Martin? You know, I think it might be. You got Ryan putting the smoke down on Haney. Yeah, everybody know I don't like Haney, but I'm a fair guy. Right now, I'm gonna give it Devin 60-40, but I'm rooting like hell for Ryan Garcia. But April the 29th next year, ask me then, cause I change my mind real quick. I hope Ryan put that motherfucker to sleep. Put him to sleep. Ryan can do it. Like I've been telling y'all all these damn years, all this time, this will be the first fighter. This will be the first fighter Devin Haney fight is the same size as Devin Haney. The same size as Devin Haney. And they need to start looking into this man rehydrating 30 fucking pounds after a weigh-in. That don't seem normal. Ryan can do it too, but Ryan said he don't like going that big. You know? Ryan gonna whoop that trick. I hope he do. I swear I hope he do, man. Boy, I tell you, I love it. Chat, when I get time, I'm gonna check out your merch store again. Oh man, some good shit on there, man. You know, I got that t-shirt you want. You know I got that t-shirt you want. Where's that? Where's that? Go check the merch store. There you go, right there. It's t-shirt, sweat hood. On the front of the t-shirt, it says, "Who's your daddy?" Tank David just found out he's Devin Haney daddy. He's Devin Haney daddy. You know, so go to the merch store, purchase your "Who's Your Daddy" t-shirt if you're a Tank David fan. Or go get the Facts Over Feelings with Butter Entertainment sweat hoods and shirts and all kinds of stuff. You know, all the flip-flops. Get the flip-flops. You know? So yeah, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. Go to the merch store and get the Who's Your Daddy shirt. Cause the month that they talk about Tank Davis, man, it's pathetic. You would think Devin Haney is fighting Tank Davis. If you go on Twitter right now, a nigga right now is talking about Tank Davis. You know what I mean? A nigga right now is all right, Chad. Don't let these bosses try to sue him. A nigga right now is talking about Tank Davis. They can't, champ. They can't. You know, I know the law. Right, is a nigga right now talking about Tank Davis. I mean, I don't understand. Why? Go get the shirts and your sweat hood. Go get the shirt and your sweat hood. Who's your daddy? Get them while they last. Because they're going to be gone in a minute. And I'm not making no more. Yeah, man. But I'm quite sure, man, the Ryan and Devin fight is going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. I don't think Devin going to outbox him like people think he is. I don't think Devin is going to outbox him like people think he is. They think, you know, you hear people talking, they think it's going to be 9-3. It might not even go the distance. Because we know Devin slips up and want to bang with you. We know he want to bang. Y'all go in the description, you know what I mean? Yeah, either going to run or try to bite down and get clipped. Yeah, he's going to move. He's going to be in and out. He's going to get in and out. But I told y'all the key. If you've been watching Devin Haney fight, you know the key. Put the pressure on him like Lomachenko. Cut the ring off. Make him fight. Don't stand back there like stupid ass Regis Prograis did and try to outbox a boxer. You know, get in there, cut the ring off, make him fight. Devin gonna be timid because of Ryan punching power. Have him against the rope, bully him, push him backwards. When he try to clinch, you throw elbows. You know, Ryan got to be in the best shape of his life to chase that nigga around that ring, cut that ring off, and make him fight. You know? You know what I mean? Unpopular opinion, I give Devin more of a chance with Tank more than Shakur. Okay, that ain't unpopular. It's your opinion. You know, you be wrong a lot. you be wrong a lot. You know, but you know, it is what it is. You be wrong a lot, but it is what it is. The difference is Shakur have no fear of Devin Haney punching power. No fear. You know, but is Shakur going to be skilled enough to cut that ring off and make Devin fight him? Now, both of these fighters going to move when they fight Tank Davis. Unpopular opinion, KJ. Both of them will be moving around that ring when they fight Tank Davis. Tank is a very skilled fighter who has to punch like a middleweight. That's all. Exactly. Both of them feather fisted. So they neither one of them have a reason to be scared of either one. No chain, I mean, I hear you. You know, but both of them, I just want to see the fights, man. But like I said, stop comparing, stop mentioning Devin Haney and Tank Davis. That's why I don't even say it no more. Devin fights at 140. Tank fights at 135. End of story. Devin Haney should be fighting Sabril Matias, Teofimo Lopez, Gary Antoine Russell, Ryan Garcia, all the guys at 140, Sandor Martin. That's what Devin Haney should be thinking about. But if you hear it, all these niggas say is Tank, 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 Tank. That's it. 24 hours a day. You're not going to get that fight, keep saying his name like that. It's not going to happen. You know, especially when your daddy a clown and he talks for you. Especially when your daddy is a clown and he talks for you. You're not going to get the fight, man. You know, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's Tank Davis and Frank Martin, and we'll get, you know, and we'll see a good fight. That'll be a good fight. That'll be a good fight. You know, so, you know, Shakur fighting in June. Hopefully he can redeem himself and fight a good fighter. You know, hopefully Shakur fight a good fight in June and he can redeem himself for all that bullshit with that stuff he did last time. You know, but yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I appreciate everybody for coming in, man. The same time tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know, maybe Canelo will get them guts by then, get some guts and fight, you know, the Mexican monster in September. If not, ain't nothing we can do about it. I'll talk to you guys later. Appreciate it, KJ. I really do, man. You know, good show today. Big dog, get out your feelings. That's some sucker shit. You know, the man is an email champ. Email. It was Bud Entertainment. Peace and blessings.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's my